There's the advantage of being a male cheerleader. You get to dance with the chicks. Why didn't I think of that back in my day? Number 5, Natrona at number 1, Gillette. First quarter. Natrona wearing the gray. Jake Bratton does not have much room to maneuver, but he didn't need it. He'll strike with a 3, and the Mustangs are on the board first. Gillette said 2 can play that game. Michael Cook is putting the pan in the oven, and it smells good. Camels tie the score up at 3. This game is a rematch of last year's state semifinals. Weston Hinkle has his defender beat and gets hacked for his efforts, but he got the bucket and one more for the 3-point play. Home team's up 6-3. NC came right back. Rhett Bratton is at the top of the key for 3, and he'll get the swish and the points. His team was hanging around early on, and we're tied at 6. The Camels were looking to rebound after losing to Rock Springs the day before this game was played. Cody Anderson works his way in for a layup, and that would give his team a 10-6 lead. Natrona would respond. Bratton is alone in the far corner, and you don't want him to do that if you're on defense. The 3 ball in the corner pocket ties the score at 10. Moving right along, this game stayed close for quite some time. Cody Kelly finds the lane and goes right through it for the layup. The home team leads again 14-12. They do a pretty good job of scoring up close. Here's Kelly again. Nice reverse, count it, and 1. That's pretty good for a sophomore. Camels led 19-14 after the first 8 minutes. Second quarter, they would go to the biggest of their big men. Anderson is 6 feet 6 inches, and it's easy for him to score when he's that close to the hoop. Gillette's still up 21-16. The Mustangs made sure that things did not get out of control. Watch Corey Peck as he'll fake out everyone but the camera. He earned those 2 points, and his team's only down 21-18. Later, Bratton doing what he's done best so far, firing up 3s and hitting them dead on. The score is tied again, this time at 21-all. The Camels just kept using their height and scoring up close. Anderson takes the assist and finishes. 26 points for the senior, and the home team's back on top 23-21. Of course, it wasn't always the big guy. There were others like Hinkle who put in 16 points of his own. This one made it 25-21 in favor of his team. Natrona was not going to go away anytime soon, and guys like Mario Farad would make sure of it. Nice drive, nice finish. That's worth 2 points. NC trails 28-25. Sometimes you got to do it all by yourself. That's what Kelly did here for Gillette as he took the long way around, but it got the job done. Home team up 31-25. The visitors were doing a better job with the long ball, and they could set it up. Bratton draws the double team, and that means that Toph Chapin was open on the near side. He contributed with 13 points. Mustangs were down 33-28 going into the locker room. Third quarter, this seesaw game kept going up and down. Hinkle's going to take the alley and provide the oop for the bucket. That would push the lead to 7. It's 35-28. Natrona would chip away at that lead. Peck would collect his own miss, and determination paid off for the senior. His team still has more work to do, down 36-30. The visitors would eventually close the deficit to 4, but then the Camels would get to work. Hinkle gets things started with a 3, and that was a sign of things to come. It's 43-37. Then it was time for a little defense and transition. Hinkle will get the loose ball off the turnover, and he's taking it to the house for another bucket. Camels now lead 45-37. Then they would go to Anderson. He knew what he was supposed to do, and he did it. Gillette was in a comfortable position, up 52-38 going into the final 8 minutes. Fourth quarter, the run continued. Here's someone new, Tanner Moser. There's a good look at him, and there's a good look at another 3-ball. It's 55-38. Then off camera, Hinkle will get a backcourt steal and another bucket. Home team's now up 57-38. Let's go a little more defense in here. Peck's trying to do something for Natrona, but he's going to get plucked by Anderson. Not today, buddy. That ball's going someplace else. The Camels were still on the attack. Mosier waits for the defender to go right by him, and he'll score with ease to cap off a 19-2 run and blow this game wide open. It's 59-38 in favor of the home team. But there was a little more to come. Logan Wasson's going to get the pick, and he's got a free pass to the hoop. Gillette would take care of business in this game, winning 73-54.